All right, so I just wanted to give a quick update on the video I posted this morning with Antoine in regards to him going to treatment. What had happened was we took him to treatment on the live y'all seen Saturday about 3 o'clock in the morning, right? We dropped him off. I took him inside. I instructed them that he was suicidal, that he expressed to me that he had thoughts of suicide, that he was going to kill himself because he did. He told him the same. He told the intake nurses the same exact thing also. I heard him say that. So I left. When I woke up, he called me and woke me up in the morning and told me that they discharged him. They said his insurance would not pay for a rehab stay. So he has insurance. He has welfare insurance. They said his insurance would not pay for a rehab stay, unfortunately. They said they would pay for out-treatment therapy, but anybody that knows Antoine knows that his situation is a lot deeper than outpatient. Outpatient is not going to do anything for him. Now, there's a couple things that I see extremely wrong with that. Number one is I didn't know they could turn you away once you expressed that you were suicidal or had thoughts of suicide. That was crazy. And number two is he said he hasn't been in a rehab in years. Usually your insurance might give you like 2 stays in a rehab per year. So we didn't think that was going to be an issue. And also, listen, anybody that's been in his position before, in his predicament, knows how much courage and how much strength it takes that you have to build up to decide, all right, I'm going to go get help. I'm going to go into treatment. I'm going to go into a detox, a rehab, whatever it is, because you know what those next couple weeks are going to be like. With the comfort meds, no comfort meds, it's a horrible experience, right? So, first of all, I commended him. When we got into Friends Hospital in the waiting area and we were waiting for the nurse to come, I commended him. I told him how brave he was. I sat down, I prayed with him, and he was optimistic. He was keeping the faith, shed some tears, but he was ready to do it. And then when I picked him up the next morning, you see the video, you see what he says. He was extremely deflated and frustrated, reasonably right, So who knows how long it's going to take for him to get to that point again where he's ready to get help and be willing to take that chance to seek the help out, because he sought it out and he got denied, which is sad. And this is an all too common occurrence. This happens way more often than we think it does. And this is why a lot of people are scared to go seek help, because when they do seek it, they're not given the help. And I don't see it all the hospital's fault or the insurance company's fault, because there's an influx of people needing help. There's probably more people needing help than there is beds to help the people. So my best advice is to keep him in prayer, send well wishes his way, good vibes, anything like that, and pray for the man, because everybody, like Antoine is sort of like a favorite on the channel. People like him. He's a good guy. He's one of the only people that I interview on a normal basis that constantly ask me, how you doing? How's things going for you? Listen, when I seen him Saturday night, the first thing out of his mouth was, I'm sorry to hear about your grandmother passing away. And I didn't tell him that. So he was watching the channel on his own, and he knew that because I didn't share that with him. And to keep it 100 with you, he was a little upset. He's like, damn, why didn't you tell me? Because I was just with him 2 days before. And he was like, why didn't you tell me that your grandmother passed away? And that makes me feel good, because a lot of people down there, they just want to know what you can do for them. He's not one of them. And I have a friendship with him, and I'll constantly check on him, and stuff like that. And I can see he's eager to change, but this might have pushed him back a little bit, and he might not be so eager to change right now, after this happened. And to be honest with you, I couldn't blame him. I couldn't really blame him. I know one thing he keeps on telling me is that he wants to go see his grandmother in Delaware. I guess his grandmother seen some of the videos that we did together, and she reached out to him, and he wants to go see her. So maybe I'm thinking about taking him down there to see her. I think it probably would be good for him and good for her, and it would give me a chance to meet her. I think that would be dope for the channel, for us to, to see a little something different. Yeah, so that might be something that I look into doing this weekend. So just keep Antoine in prayers, for strength and for guidance and for peace, and hopefully I'll see him. I'm thinking I'm going down there Saturday. Hopefully I'll see him Saturday and Sunday, and maybe Sunday I'll take him to see his grandmother in Delaware if things work out. So I thank you guys. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you're not subscribed, make sure you have the notifications on. I'm going to be doing a giveaway because we hit 10,000 subscribers here within the next week. I'm going to be doing a giveaway. So make sure you're subscribed, got your notifications on, and thank you guys, and God bless. Have a good day, and thank you for all the support.